So welcome back to the Sawmill, friends. Real fast, let me tell you about today's video sponsor, then I'll see you back here in just a minute. All right, guys, today's video was sponsored by our friends over at Brunt, and I was real excited about this sponsorship because I've been wearing Brunt boots since about 2023. That's when I got my first pair, and if you follow me on Instagram, you know what I'm talking about because I post about Brunt boots over there all the time, such as right here. I'm always bringing you guys the receipts when I can, and they make a really good boot, and I just got a new pair from them to go along with this video sponsorship. Let me show you. So these boots are actually called the Sullivan. They're a 6-inch boot with composite toes, which is really important, especially around the sawmill and doing farm work. And I really like these dark colors when it comes to boots like this. So Brunt is so confident about their boots, you can buy you a pair, take them on the job with you, and if you don't like them, you can send them back. That's a pretty good deal. They're designed for comfort straight out of the box without long, painful break-in like many other brands. And that's one of the biggest reasons for me that I love these boots. There's no break-in period. You take them out of the box, you can go straight to work. And guys, these boots have 3 important features that really keep me safe down here at the sawmill that are really important to me. They're slip resistant, they're oil resistant, and they're also, most importantly, heat resistant. So once again, I want to thank Brunt for sponsoring today's video. And guys, I would act now and try these boots out because you can get $10 off your first order. There's a QR code here on the screen. There's also a link down the video description, and also in the top comment, use my code OutOfTheWoods10 to get $10 off your first purchase. So today's video is kind of different. It's going to be some footage you guys have never seen before unless you follow me over on Facebook. So hear me out. I have a Facebook page called Out of the Woods, and I film a lot of separate content just for Facebook, and I got a company that handles that page for me. I'll make 3 or 4 minute videos sometimes on stuff that never comes to YouTube, and they will put it on the Facebook page for me, re-edit it, and kind of handle it that way. So here recently, I didn't have a lot of control over these videos until now. So now, I can take the videos that I put on Facebook that you guys have never seen before, and I can bring them over here to YouTube. So this video today is going to be a few of those videos that I put together that were on Facebook, but never made it to YouTube. So this footage is something, unless you follow me on Facebook, you've probably never seen before, and my goodness, this is kind of sounding confusing. So anyways, guys, this is an old footage. Actually, some of it might be just a little old. But unless you follow me on Facebook, you guys have never seen this stuff before. So sit back, enjoy this sawmill footage, and thanks for watching in advance, and I'll see you guys back here for a more up-to-date video this Saturday, which will be Sawmill Saturday. Guys, thanks for watching. Hang in there and check this out. So welcome back to the Sawmill, friends. It's July 4th. And it looks like we're going to be cutting up some black walnut today. We're on location down in Hawkins County, Tennessee at my buddy Ethan Presley's sawmill. He runs a LT40 super hydraulic. It's a diesel run machine. He's over right now sawing up some black walnut. We're going to be doing a lot of that. So over here on the Sawmill, we have another nice black walnut, even though it's got a curve to it right there. And on the Sawmill, we got a Maine Silver Tip Turbo 7. Try to keep the bow parallel to the bed, if that makes sense to you. Right there, that should be good. All right, guys, that blade is done right there. I barely made it through that last cut. Getting some decent boards out of this log, 4/4 on the thickness, 16 inches. I will probably end up running a bunch of these through the edger. I'll tell you what though, that's a pretty nice board right there. Let's throw some water on it. Why not? So for the past 10 minutes or so, I've been over here feeding this baby bird, and I have no idea where it came from. He was sitting out there in the roadway. I got kind of a soft heart for animals and stuff like that. I always have. All right, friends, we finished up that walnut, and I'll tell you what, we're getting a nice stack of black walnut 4/4 boards right here. I'll let these air dry for probably 6 or 9 months, something like that. Then this winter, we'll throw these in the kiln, and I think we'll make some farm tables out of these. this means, you've got some dark discoloration right there at the pith and some more right there. And since this is the butt cut of the tree and not the second or third cut, that's pretty much going to guarantee we're going to have some metal in this log. Alright guys, I figured it was going to happen, but I thought I would have avoided it on that cut. Grip the head, we will pull it out. Here it comes.